Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the USC Trojans, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Brutus. Bitch, I love getting for ball, bro.
And the Trojans will kick it away first.
All right.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He had visions of glory.
Ooh.
Return, but he'll step out of bounds at the 29. Quarterback may change this route. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Going for a big play right off the bat. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Ohio State. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
And it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
He's got an open man.
Nice strike, bro. Nice strike.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top.
The extra point is blocked. Still on his feet, and remember, he can return it.
Oh, they really let this man block the field goal, bro.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to Used the play fake. Now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
The quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then getting a good clean stick on him. That's two things he has to think about on one play.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many in chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Jordan. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
Down a touchdown right out of the chute. They'll try to keep their first drive alive by converting on fourth down from their own territory.
No, sir.
And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation.
Turning it on. Oh, it's a fumble. Got some room.
We'll take that.
Give him 6. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that's not how you draw it up. But how about the offense and the awareness? You see the ball out, forget jumping on it. I'm going to pick that puppy up. I'm going to take it to the house. The OC, great call on that one, buddy, because it worked to perfection.
He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Kickoff unit on the field.
Sometimes you need a little bit of luck, JB.
Protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Thanks to grab.
We on that.
Down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
No, he held on to that.
Pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on 3rd and short. Dependable, clutch, nice hands, first down.
Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete.
I was going to say, they better not let him hold on to that.
Fourth down coming up.
Love the effort on defense that time. That looked like that was going to be a completion downfield, but the physicality of the defender jarred the ball loose.
It's 4th and 8, and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete to the left.
This shit.
They get him out of bounds. Couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
That's reeled in. It's Jordan. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Well.
A little screen to the running back. Oh, he's got some space.
Look at all this fucking quick hiking, man.
The OC slipping in the screen pass, try to mix it up, slow down that pass rush, let it come up the field a little bit, get it to your running back, let him do the rest. Nice blocking, nice play call to throw in the screen to change it up a little bit.
Come on, give me some blocks, man.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. The give to the tailback. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll pull it down. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break.
You almost made a good read.
You're going to feed him, especially on these
at the high ball, that been.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. The Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To the ground with the back. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
This offense is clicking. And
show you how to do this, son.
The offensive coordinator's calling good
I'm
plays.
not 100 rounds in the ones. Look up.
This defense right now, they have no answers.
And the Buckeyes are marching down the field. Back to throw, it's Flagway. Finds the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I think that time offensively, we're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
The offense changing the play. Back to pass on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Hardy. There he goes. He's got an explosive play for the first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Lost to throw again. Incomplete. Man, oh man, that one this junior would love to have back. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Grant.
I'll take those.
Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And it's so nice to have guys out wide that you just trust that you can feed the football, and this guy will do the rest, will cross that goal line, will take care of you, make you look like a genius. That's that kind of guy right there.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
The Trojans have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. On the ground, it's Jordan. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And on second down, a lot of times, I don't know why, you just, as a defense, you go pass. You think passing situations, passing downs. Really good job by the offense, committing to the run game, not abandoning it, not getting yourself in a 3rd down situation where you had to throw the football.
Leaves it with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Go get him, baby.
The quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
College football becomes more and more every year, more nickel, more dime packages, more speed on the field. So no matter what you do, I got a guy that can go chase down your quarterback in any situation. And you can see it right there. DB came flying in there, gets the first sack of the game.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And he was
I should never see me before, and I would never sell my soul.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered.
Back him up.
Rocking the crowd forces a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Might as well punt, G.
And the Trojans send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
We can never see before. And I would never sell my soul.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. On the run, it's Hardy. Gives him the big stiff arm. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
Scanning the field, it's Glagway. Gets it out quickly. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
You see this more and more in college football. Motion the running back out of the backfield. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if it's man coverage. Does a linebacker go and chase him? If he does, guess what I get to do? Take advantage of my matchup. I like my speed better than yours.
And obviously, if you're going to be in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stack games week in, week out. He's been doing it all season long, and obviously had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again here today.
Fumbling the ball, bro.
How in the world did the offense retain possession?
That didn't always seem like that ball
Conservative
was on the ground
man.
for 30 seconds. You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football offense. I'm very lucky to get that football back.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This quarterback part of their running game. Touchdown, Ohio State! And they add
That go be OSU, man.
They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll start this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect.
Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40. This offense has it with really good field position. To the air, it's Glagway. Throws to the wideout.
Come on, bro. You got to catch those, bro.
Like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Hauls it in. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has it set up 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. He's down.
Can you go ahead and get in there?
Almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Looking to go up top in times running out the half.
Block.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Nice execution by this defense on 2nd and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on them. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little kick route, trying to get my guy open.
Now on the move. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And with that score,
Get that way automatic down in the 2-yard line and under.
And not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to. Scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback.
Split open.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Gets the back moving. To the air. It's Murphy. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense. You're late in the first half. They're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running.
They really let him catch that. He boy got 50-50.
Enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half.
Got to be.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Good read.
The middle, it's Lane. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Out of the backfield, he's open.
No, I'm a 3-rep.
He'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down. The Trojans racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down.
Look at that.
Quick completion on the out route. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Come on, get off me.
Tight end finds a soft spot. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's got the tight end. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see
Watch
what
the screen.
they try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground.
Ah, I did dot. I didn't think he was going to throw it.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead. Looking to pass. It's Flagway. They've got the screen set up. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. Wants to go up top. Right down the middle. Got his man. Able to work it to the 39-yard line.
Put that
And
shit
that'll
up,
be a
Quay.
first down. This noise, this crowd, and you can feel the jolt of energy going through the Buckeyes.
Well, everybody loves 5-yard runs, Reese, but come on, let's get real. When you're chucking the ball down the field and you got great quarterback play and wide receivers out wide that are making plays, fans go nuts, and the Horseshoe is one of the loudest places in all of college football.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Inside the 45. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, if you're the quarterback, you're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Gonna run it. It's Hardy. What
Come on, Hardy.
Running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Just going to keep it after the snap. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The Buckeyes didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. To throw, it's Flagway. Looking for the goal line. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's
Oh, he gone.
and just
Fuck.
destroying this defense.
He's got it out.
Go get his ass.
Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, USC. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Rodgers. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll start this drive going to the air. Looking down the middle. He makes a catch. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Hide the ball. Don't let them set up.
Try to impose their running game. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. He'll keep it himself. Breaks into the open.
Get up out of there, lad.
He's at the 30. Inside the and he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking
Oh, you gotta caught that up.
Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped.
Will take over. First and 10.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Extending the play. On the run, deep down the right side. Intercepted. At the 40,
I'm
there he
looking
goes.
at that, man.
He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Going right to work up top. Quickly out to the tight end. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Hardy. Turning it on. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Caught in the backfield, it's Graham. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You will never see me fall, and I will never sell my soul.
That one pushes this lead out a
See
little
me
bit more here
fall,
in the 4th, and now they can
sell my
smell
soul.
8 straight wins. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we could go down the list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about winning trophies and this guy being an All-American by season's end.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to
No.
help the quarterback turn the page is just
Yeah.
find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Looking to throw, it's Murphy. He's going for a
Thank
big
you.
play downfield. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The defense gets it done with that huge interception return. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Big Ten action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, Phyllis. Maryland is in trouble right now, and unless something changes, this is the type of day that can crush morale.
Don't let them bust
They're
through.
trailing by 28 to Florida. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Nice move there. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
Well, it's a nice change-up call on offense because obviously in the 4th quarter, you're down by a bunch of points and everybody in the stadium is expecting you to throw it to get back in the game. So you dial up the run play and you get a huge gainer. Hopefully that can give this offense the momentum.
He put that bitch over my head.
Back into this one.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Trojans want to move quickly. Sends it back in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Hawkins. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature.
Oh, how was that not a pick?
Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to throw. It's Murphy. He's got it on the move. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Near the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, USC.
And the Trojans started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. On the option.
Good shit.
And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
I think it's a good sign for coaches to see that their team is still fighting. They're getting blown out in this game. Nothing has gone their offense's way. They've been outmatched. But here in the 4th quarter, you like to see guys competing. You like to see guys still trying to fight. Because as a coach, you want to know the next time you take the field, which guys you can depend on and what you can build off.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. He fires a bullet to the right. He's got it on the outside. Here he goes. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Gotta get Jeremiah Smith for TD.
All game long for this offense, whether they've
On
been
the
running
right.
the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Maybe another step, another block, and he gets more, but the offense will take over there. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
Throws to the wideout.
That
Connection
was
to
a
the
dot.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Looking for a man. It's Murphy. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Going to swing it on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast.
Deep shot for the end zone. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth.
This is exactly how you draw it up. This is a situation where you can have all the easy stuff. We're not giving up the big play. The defense understands the situation, forces the incompletion, and now has a chance to just take that beautiful victory formation, run the clock, and get the W.
All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46. First and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he hauls it in inside the 30. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Oh, they're after him. Got a man in the middle. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. Timeout is called with just a single second left. One more play to pad the stats. To the air on first down.
No, he ran into him.
Incomplete as the game comes